Hey kids, Mr. Glenn here. We are going to go into the nose section now, and then we're going to go into eyebrows, because the nose is very delicate on this particular picture. As the camera, we're looking at the camera here, the camera's above my monitor, so I've got a slight elevation coming down. You can see that my nose is quite dark, so you'd have this sort of thick bend here across my nose. With hers, because the light is coming from the side here, and she's got some backlighting. She's got two lights coming together on either side, and also there's a top light because you can see the reflection in her nose. It's casting this shadow with the reflection from her lips. So this is actually, when you come to do portraits and you draw portraits, this is actually reflection. So this is a low to mid tone. So we zoom in here. We're going to do some very delicate lines here, and this one has a slight curve in it. If you look here, looking very carefully, you can see that it's got this big loop, and then it's got this kind of sharper edge here, and it's going to move around there. This one doesn't have that sharper edge. It's got a rounded edge, and it's just a long oval. You can see that this one's slightly higher than this one. Coca-Cola. So we're going to go and make a new layer. So just above my face here on my screen, there's the plus. So we're going to go and add a new layer, and this one we're going to call nose. And make sure that this is blue. I'm going to get my pen tool as usual. But this time, when we did the mouth here, usually what we've done, is we are just clicking and then editing the nodes later. What we're going to do now is we're going to go and we're going to just start to pull. As we draw, we're going to go and pull. So we make the bend. So we put the bezier handles on the nodes. So when I click around here, I've gone too far with this one. I'm just going to go and quickly Control Z and undo. I'm going to roughly do that, and then we'll edit the nodes later. But as I said, here there is a slight there's a slight edge to this one. So we're going to zoom in on there in a minute. But using S, I'm going to go and select and just fill that in black. I'm going to come back to that one. And then this one it's got that flat edge there, but we don't want the light from here. I'm going to go and just bend that one around. And then S, and I'm going to edit all that. I'm going to go and edit that one again. Just give it a quick, that tidy up there. So I'm going to come into here, double click into here, and you can see that I probably don't have enough nodes. I'm going to zoom right in. Using Shift, just soften those edges up slightly. See where the edge goes to. And then, I don't want such a sharp edge on there. You can see this is just, there we go. Let's pull that out of the way. Where's it going to go? That nose there. So that had that edge there because of her nostril. Go and undo that and bring it back. So I just zoom off that. There, that's right on the edge. But it's delicate enough that we can probably leave it. This one here is not so good. Pull that in slightly, see where the edge is there. See where the edge is there. And then this one, we don't want it so sharp. So hold down Shift. You can look at my other camera. I'm going to pull that out so that this marquee edge doesn't keep chopping it off. See where the edge goes to, right on that shadow there. You can see that those pixels. I'm going to pull that in there like that. I zoom out, click off. Now, we know that one side wasn't the same as the other. I'm going to hold down Shift and just scroll into the center. If we turn her face, her portrait off now, what our minds should infer is all this blank space here. So I'm going to go into, there we go. That's actually looking not so bad because her lips needed to be exaggerated, but they are looking, that edge is looking a bit too sharp for my liking. However, if we zoom out a bit, we can start to put some hair in later. We're going to put her eyebrows in next. So that's it for the nose. You need to look at yours and see where the light's coming from, and go and zoom in as far as you can, like I did, so that you can see where the nostrils are going to be, and the shape they're going to be too. Right, as always, Year 6, good luck.